Who is PoBoy, and how did he get killed?
Well, PoBoy was Champ's cousin.
Okay.
And when I was going with Champ and we'd be at the house and stuff, his younger brother, they hung out and they used to run around stealing. And so they used to just walk and go steal. So then I started driving them, but they had to pay me half.
So already on the business.
They had to pay me half.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I said, well, y'all getting a ride? You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta walk. And so, anyways, that's how I met him through Champ because of his cousin. And so when Champion went to prison, and I started. PoBoy is the reason that I came back to the streets. I had stopped selling because we were selling marijuana, and I just absolutely didn't want to do that no more. And in fact, I ain't never sold marijuana since. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. I had some before.
Yeah.
I had pounds in my garage, and it just seems like when I turned the corner at the top of the street, I could smell it. And I was like, I know if I can smell it when you turn on the street, everybody can sell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had that much in the garage, and so I just got paranoid with all that. But anyway, so he he told me to come out there to the project. He had it going on. Now we're looking at a kid, he's 17 at the time. And so I'm like, you ain't got nothing going on. Last I remember you was stealing.
Yeah.
You know? And so he really did. He had it going on to his point, you know what I'm saying? And then he had a little crew.
Okay.
That he had got helped him. I said, I like that. I like the little crew thing.
Yeah.
And so he showed me how to, fold it up, put the cocaine in the bindles. Well, I had never seen cocaine but in a book. And so when I started selling cocaine, I went to the library and I checked out a book on cocaine so I could learn about what I was selling.
Gotta know the game you playing.
Yeah, because I never knew nothing about it or where it came from or how it came about. So I learned a lot. And then about a year later, he ended up getting killed. It was over a girl. Actually, one of his supposed to have been trusted little workers set him up. Okay? Basically, he and one of the others. One of the ones that set him up is later on set me up.
Wow.
And so they called him. See, the girl had cut him up about 2 months, about a month or two. Cut him up real bad. He had staples going down his chest. She cut him up bad. But he was in love with this girl. And I don't know why, but he was. And so she was at the hotel with this other guy. He was at home asleep. His so-called buddies called him and told him that she was at the hotel with that dude. He gets up out of the bed. And which I always say, don't never get up out your bed to go do nothing.
Facts. Nothing.
And so he did. Soon as he went to the hotel door, the boy started shooting, shot him. But he had 2 different bullets in him. He had a blow to the back of the head with a .357, and the only ones that had .357s at that time was the police. He had a .38. So a .38 cannot shoot .357 bullets.
Facts.
So the police that allegedly shot him always till he died said he didn't do it. But you was the first one on the scene. You said you came from South Parkway, but you beat the ambulance there, and they was across the street from the hotel. So the bullet that hit him from the back, that's what killed him. The other guy shot him. He just went in and went out. It didn't kill him. And so that's how he died.
Wow. Now, PoBoy was Champ's cousin, and Champ was your boyfriend.
Yeah.
The guy that ushered you into the business.
Yes, he taught me. He taught me how to hustle. Him and my dad. My dad gave me pointers, taught me. My dad taught me a lot too.
So talk to me about that first time that Champ is educating you on how to hustle.
Well, he was telling me. Well, we started out. He and his cousin was stealing. They started out stealing. So they was stealing cartons and cartons of cigarettes because that was big back then. And so, hey, he was showing me. I said, yeah, I don't like that part. And then I was going to try it without him one day. And they caught me with one carton. And I'd like to have fainted. And so I said, my mom and dad going to kill me. And but anyway, they didn't do nothing. They dropped that. They didn't do nothing. They just scared me too much. Yeah, scared me, whatever. And so then he just was teaching me about people to watch out for, guys, female, what type of people each person was. We ride through the projects, and he was just teaching me how to maneuver. And he told me, don't never let nobody punk you down. You stand on it. You stand on it. In other words, what we saying now, we stand on business.
Stand on business.
We stand on business. So I literally, that's what he was telling me. He said, I don't care what the situation is. And if you're on the way out, you shoot them. And my dad always told me, if you pull your gun, shoot it. Don't shoot in no air trying to scare nobody. Don't do anything. You shoot. Because you don't never know the person may come back or whatever.
Now, speaking of standing on business, you ended up shooting that Champ.
I did.
So how does one young lady go from being introduced to the game by her boyfriend to shooting at her boyfriend?
Well, because he hit me.
Oh.
And see, let's go back. When I was young, and my dad used to abuse my mom, we'd be in our room, and we'd just be like, just in tears, and I used to just sit in the mirror, and I just said, I will never let nobody hit on me, especially no man.
Amen.
I said, I'll kill him first. and I just look in the mirror, and I try and make mean faces or whatever, so that didn't hardly work for me. But anyways, so we were riding down the road, and this guy, I was driving, and this guy passed by, and he just, people just wave. So the guy waved at me. I, waved back. So he was on the passenger side. So I had a thing of orange juice, and I was about to turn it up, and he hit it hard in my face. And the juice went up in my nose, and my mom always said, you could die on a tablespoon of water. You could drown. And so my mentality is, you trying to drown me. And so I said, okay, I got something for you. I got something for you when we get to your mama house, because that's where we was headed.
Yeah.
He said, he talking to us. I keep talking. Yeah, whatever. I got something for you, though. You just wait. Juice everywhere. When we got to the house, I reached up under the seat. He took out running in the house, and I was shooting at him. He bricks off the wall and everything. And so I tripped over the steps, and my tooth went in my lip.
Oh, wow.
People thought he had hit me in my mouth. I said, he'd be dead. He was in my mouth. And so that's how I ended up shooting.
Young love.
Yeah.